Okay, welcome back to another episode of Ham Radio on the Go. In today's video, we're going to activate Winter Field Day for 2024. Join us. Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's the final weekend in January 2024, and it's time for Winter Field Day. It's not the first time I've operated, and it's not the first video I'm putting out. You can check out last year's Winter Field Day. I was fortunate enough to operate in Tampa, Florida, in the West Central Florida section of the ARRL. Underneath the swaying palm trees, great weather. I operated QRP portable, and that was a lot of fun. This one is a little bit of a pivot. I got an invitation to operate with the guys and gals at the Suffolk County Amateur Radio Club, W2DQ Repeater Site, and there's the logo right there, the Suffolk County Radio Club, established in 1947, the oldest club in the New York City, Long Island section, NLI, and you're going to hear that a lot in this video. So, with that said, I really appreciate getting the invitation to operate with these guys, so let's head over to the site. Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's the last weekend in January, and that means it's time for Winter Field Day. I'm going to get into the details momentarily, but I'm on my way to a club activation for Winter Field Day, and I got all the details coming up next. And in addition to that, there's an HF contest as well. I should have a video on that, so stay tuned. Got Winter Field Day coming up next. Okay, let's get to the details. Winter Field Day, and that's the logo right there, the little polar bear with the backpack. He's going around making contacts, and hopefully so will we. But Winter Field Day is basically the opposite of the ARRL June Field Day. It's almost an identical event, just held in cold weather, setting up in portable and emergency equipment in colder weather to prepare. Those are the rules right there, and it's almost the same as ARRL. Your transmitter, your class, and your ARRL section is in the exchange, and you're supposed to hopefully activate portable, mobile, QRP, whatever you got. So we're headed over to the W2DQ Field Day site, and you're going to see that coming up. And they're operating outdoors, 4 Oscar, 4 transmitters, and they're going to be in the NLI section, so you're going to hear that exchange quite often, especially NLI. So we're going to check out the repeater site, the equipment, and that's all coming up next. All right, we're pulling up to the site. Wow, rare traffic circle. Quite interesting. All right, let's check it out. Another traffic circle. I feel like I'm in Europe. I like it. Hopefully band conditions will be good to Europe, and I think they will. Alright, pulling up, and that's the trailer. That's the clubhouse. You see an antenna up as we pull in to the site. Okay, let's take a look at the outdoor site. It's roped off. There are tables. There's the antenna. We also have generators. That is the, we're going to have a 20 meter, a 40 meter, a 10 meter, and there you see the 2 meter J-pole hanging off the side of the trailer. The 40 meter is going to be an Eagle 1. You'll see that. And then there's a Hustler 6-band for the 20 meter station right there. In addition to that, you're going to have a Serio 827 for 10 meters. And that's going to be hooked up to a Yaesu. You'll see that inside the trailer. But that's the outside facilities. There's tables, generators, antennas. We have the area properly roped off. And we're going to go inside that trailer, and let's check out the indoors.
Especially when it doesn't make noise. You can't mix it. That's amazing. You go to Zwangler.
Okay, that's the ICOM 7300, and right there is a second radio, the Redivis Go Box. complete with 4 bowl fangs, to be used at the site. Here's a close-up of the Redivus with the club repeater, the 2-meter club repeater there. Antenna analyzer, MFJ tuner. There's the ICOM 7300 again. And there's the Yaesu FT991 Alpha, a TYT quad band FM, Heil microphone, and the stock Yaesu microphone. Okay, let's go over to the VHF station for a demonstration of Windlink.
So this is a Windlink system. We have the computer here running Windlink Express utilizing Vara FM. And we have it set up to a 2-meter radio, which is hooked up to a 2-meter ground plane antenna outside. And we're going to send an email over RF to a local Windlink gateway. And then we'll receive it on my cell phone over the internet. And once we get it, we'll reply over the cell phone and receive a reply over RF to the Windlink system here on my machine.
Okay, sounds good. And this is one of the bonus points for the contest?
It's one of the Winter Field Day objectives.
Nice.
So this here, I sent an email to my email address. It's called Windlink Email Test. This is a test email utilizing Windlink via Vara FM. Regards. So what we're going to do is post this to the outbox.
Okay.
And I see over here in the outbox, there's one email listed that needs to go out. So next time we connect a Windlink session, it'll send that email. So we'll do that here. We'll click Start.
And that's the 144.97.
Yep. The local Windlink FM 2-meter gateway is on 144.970. So you see now it's sending the message. Okay, so now if we look here, we can see it sent one message. It totaled 258 bytes. It took 23 seconds, and it was at 650 bytes per minute.
There you go.
So now we'll check my email, and we'll look for a new email that may have come in. And there it is, Windlink Email Test. This is a test email utilizing Windlink via Vara FM. So now we'll reply here on my phone, and then we'll open another session on the computer and receive the email. Now we're going to start another session and receive the reply.
I did it because I didn't know how far away. I can operate. I just put a Lenovo laptop myself. Yeah, I can operate this radio remotely.
Okay, so now it's receiving the message. Okay, so it said we received one message, a total of 597 bytes. It took 27 seconds. So now up on our inbox we have one unread message. Open that. And this here is the reply we just received. And it says successful test email received.
Very good. So now you're going to wait till 2 o'clock?
We'll wait till after 2 o'clock, and then we can send our official Winter Field Day email out and receive to complete our objective.
Very good. Thanks for the demonstration. I appreciate that. Okay, now here is the 20-meter HF station. It's the Kenwood TS 430. Right now it's on 20 meters, 14.240.
When I bought the radio, I bought
CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. Whiskey. CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec.
CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec on 20 meters.
Okay, wanted to give you a close-up of this HF antenna. It's called the Eagle 1. Comes with everything you see, a tripod, telescoping mast. It's basically a vertical wire antenna. The wire goes up the mast and connects to the coax at the bottom there. Great for a field day application as this. And with that, it's time to get on the air. Let's call CQ. Okay, it's time for field day. Let's fire up the transceivers. CQ Winter Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. Hold on a second. How many transmitters and what class are we? We got to figure this out before we call CQ. That's a big mistake. Let's go to, let's do a little strategy session.
Location identifiers, the ARRL and REC field organization set.
November Lima, India.
Oh, November Lima, India.
Yeah, so it's it's 4 Oscar in November Lima, India.
Exchanges. Your call sign, your class and category, then your location. So, do you have an example of one? No. Okay, so what do we have then?
It should be 4 Oscar if you're doing 4 transmitters. Oscar's outdoors, November Lima, India.
Okay.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. I'm on 20 here. 20.
Yeah.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, this is Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. CQ Field Day, CQ Winter Field Day, this is Whiskey 2, Delta, Quebec. Station ending in Juliet.
Yes.
Okay, Kilo Golf 4, Charlie, Romeo, Juliet. Is that a Roger?
Roger.
Okay, we are 4 Oscar, November Lima, India.
Roger. Please copy 1 Hotel, North Carolina, November Charlie.
Roger, Roger. Good luck in Winter Field Day. Enjoy.
7-3.
Okay, there you have it. That's the Winter Field Day for 2024. I had an absolute blast participating. Special thanks go out to everyone at the Suffolk County Radio Club for inviting me to come down and being able to participate in this year's Winter Field Day at a club setting. Last year I operated QRP solo, so I did a complete pivot and operated in a club environment. I had a blast. Hats off to the crew at the Suffolk County Radio Club. They were one of only 3 clubs in the entire section operating field day, so it was a special honor to be able to head down and participate with them. They had a great club trailer, great equipment and antennas, and you got to check it out for yourself. Give those guys a look, SuffolkCountyRadioClub.org. And that wraps up this Winter Field Day for 2024. If you didn't participate, don't worry. June Field Day is just around the corner, ARRL, so you can start gearing up on the club level and on the individual level as well. And just a bit of advice, if you operate at a club level, you could always go home and submit a log as an individual as well, and I usually do that. So you can hand out points to other clubs and other people that are on calling CQ. And vice versa. If you're just operating solo, head down to a club and operate with the club as well and help out. It's a great event, emergency preparedness in the winter months, and ARRL June Field Day is the same, winter emergency preparations in the summertime. So give both events your support. Comment below, like it, subscribe for future videos of Ham Radio on the Go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check the description for any updates that I'll post regarding equipment or on-air activities. If you heard your signal, your station coming through there on the audio clip, comment below and you can check out how you guys sounded on field day. Thanks for watching, everyone, and 7-3.